new label, once I moved to United States. In Puerto Rico, I'm Puerto Rican. And doesn't matter the color of my skin, I'm Puerto Rican. And if someone dare to tell you that you are darker than others, people will say, ¿Y tu abuela dónde está? And your grandma, where she be? Because we are part of the first melting pot in this side of the planet. There we blend African, Tainos, Europeans, and our blood became one. And today, we're still fighting for identity. We're still fighting for the color of the skin. We're still fighting for positions without understanding that we are one, that we came in the same boats, that we were asking permission for those that came before conquer. But we are one soul, one nation. And today, I'm not going to read my poem. Part of my poetry, my original poems target my identity as a Black Puerto Rican woman. But today I'm going to read something from the national Puerto Rican poet known as Julia de Burgos. Julia de Burgos will be 100 years this year, and we are celebrating across the island and in many places in the nation her existence, because she was a woman that claimed her identity as a Black Puerto Rican woman also in the 30s. In the 2014, we're still claiming identity and talking about the absurdity of race. I'm going to read her poem first in English, and then I will recite it in Spanish. That is the original version. Title, Ay, ay, ay of the Kinky Hair Negres by Julia de Burgos. Ay, 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 that I am kinky hair and pure black. Kinks in my hair, kaffir in my lips, and my flat nose Mozambicus. Black of pure tint, I cry and I laugh the vibration of being a black statue, a chunk of night in which my white teeth are lining. And to be the black vine in which entwines in the black the curves and the blackness in which the ribbon lies. Black, chunk of black in which I sculpt myself. Ay, 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 that my statue is all black. They tell me that my grandfather was the slave for whom the master paid petty coins. Ay, 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 that the slave was my grandfather. Is my sadness, is my sadness. If he had been the master, it would be my shame that men, as a nation, if being the slave is having no rights, being the master is having no conscience. Ay, 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 wash the sins of the white king in forgiveness, black queen. Ay, 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 the race escapes me and boozes and flies toward the white race to sink in its clear water, or perhaps the white will shadow it in the black. Ay, 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 black race flees, and with the white runs to become bronze, to be one of the future fraternity of America. Ay, 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 de la Grifa Negra. Ay, 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 que soy grifa y pura negra, grifería en mi pelo, cafrería en mis labios, y mi chata nariz mozambiquea. Negra de intacto tinte, lloro y río la vibración de ser estatua negra, de ser trozo de noche en que los blancos dientes relampaguean, y ser negro bejuco que a lo negro se enreda y comba el negro nido en que el cuerpo se acuesta. Negra, trozo de negro en que me esculpo. Ay, 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 que mi estatua es toda negra. Díceme que mi abuelo fue el esclavo, porque en el amo dio 30 monedas. Ay, 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 que el esclavo fue mi abuelo. Es mi pena, es mi pena. Si hubiera sido el amo, sería mi vergüenza que en los hombres, al igual que en las naciones, si el ser el siervo es no tener derecho, el ser el amo es no tener conciencia. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Los pecados del rey blanco, lávelos en perdón, la reina negra. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Que mi negra raza huye y con la blanca corre a ser trigueña, a hundirse en su agua clara. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Que la raza se me fuga y con la raza blanca zumba y vuela a ser la del futuro fraternidad de América.